Hi, I'm Mr. Chris, and I do stuff. Or would it be I does stuff? I mean, it's Mr. Chris Does Stuff is the podcast and the Etsy store and everything else, but I think I'm going to stay with Mr. Chris and I do stuff. So this particular time, I was asked to do something, so that's a little bit different. I was asked if I could cover the V Lounge. Now, it's the virtual lounge thing that my work had put together where the technical guys can talk to the salesy people and kind of help, just go over topics, questions, stuff like that, kind of a hangout session. Almost like a trendier way of saying office hours or something like that. And I was like, absolutely. I will absolutely do the lounge. However, if I'm going to do that, I get to wear a smoking jacket. And my boss agreed. I feel like he might not have realized my level of liking to wear silly outfits. So I immediately left work, not at that time, when I was allowed to leave, and went to the closest group of stores to try and find a red smoking jacket. And here's how that adventure went. So I tried Super Target, and that was a complete waste. Apparently bathrobes are seasonal. I mean, I hope people bathe year-round. That's not good that they're seasonal. And then Burlington informed me that they only carry bathrobes for women. So I'm curious if men are just supposed to walk around naked. And Ross, just a swing and a miss. Just nothing good going on there. I feel like they've gone massively downhill. So I'm off to some weird world something, and then 2 different thrift shops, and hopefully I'll find me a red smoking jacket, or at least a bathrobe, or something that can qualify as loungewear. Next stop is the Super Thrift Teen Challenge. Apparently some kind of thrift store I've never heard of, conveniently right next to Goodwill. I'm sure that was not an accident. Let's hope one of them has a cool smoking jacket, bathrobe, sport jacket thing. Now let's have a quick recap of how everything went down. Burlington Coat Factory actually had a pretty cool shirt that I'm going to put on here in a second and show for you guys the outfit that I put together today for tomorrow. Now, the thrift store, Goodwill, I mean, the prices are insane, right? The store on the left is the weird store, thrift store, super thrift or whatever that I've never been to. And I got a jacket and the robe for tomorrow for $5. I was like, I got 2 items. And he goes, yeah, the blue tags are 50% off today. So it was $5. Then I went next door to Goodwill, where I got this jacket. You can notice, slightly lighter than the other one. And has the most important feature ever. It has the elbow pads. Yes, that's right. Now I'm officially Professor Bane. And they also had something else pretty cool. Not entirely sure what exactly it is, but it is handy dandy and nifty. I think it might actually be a cigar ashtray. It's very heavy for 4 different people, like on a little cigar table hanging out. It looks brand new. It looks like it's never been used. I'm going to use it as a dish to serve candies in tomorrow. So hopefully I'm right and it's a serving dish, but if not, meh, it's clean and new. So there we go. All right, let's have the big unveil of the smoking jacket loungewear configuration I've put together for tomorrow's meeting. You wish you had a sweet beard and a jacket like this with a show me the money teddy bear shirt on. Alright, it's time for a quick ad. So this time I'm going to mix things up a little bit. We'll talk about the Etsy store as always. So etsy.com/shop/Mr. Chris Does Stuff. Because if you just put it in the search bar, you can't find me. Figure if I say it enough, maybe it'll get fixed. I don't know. So I actually wanted to show you one of my other ones that I like. Background pack that has actually been a great seller is the Tron Office Pack. So you want to have an office in, Tron kind of land? Well, here you go. For $5, you can get, it's like at least 6 or 8 backgrounds. But sometimes there's 10 or 12. Just depends on how many of the AI ones I really liked and I wanted to throw in the pack. Now, there's not just Etsy, Mr. Chris. There's also Facebook, Mr. Chris. So if you want to get more frequent updates or anything, check it out here. I have 15 followers. So let's try and get that up to 30 and also try and get YouTube up to 30. Figure if I'm going to do 30 videos in 30 days, I should be able to get 30 followers or 30 subscribers. And let's look at what happened tonight. Oh, yeah, while making the video, I got hungry. Decided to order a pizza. Entered the promo code, free delivery. Deal savings. Actually, here, let me get out the way. Deal savings, $11.80. Subtotal, $20. Delivery fee. Tax. Order total. I'm confused. Free delivery code got rid of delivery fees, but then in the subtotal we added in more delivery fees, and it got worse. If you want to find out more, go to the Facebook page and find it. But yeah, they also added in a tip, which was another $5, and then they added in something else, another kind of fee. And then when I went to buy it, it said this deal is only valid for orders of $35 or more. But that was after it had already tried to charge my PayPal. So very confusing. Not happy with Papa John's. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and check out here. I know pizzas are always a great debate. What franchise is the best? But I like to think of it this way. There's really no right or wrong answer to what's best, right? It's whatever puts the biggest smile on your face. So that's the right answer. It's whatever puts the biggest smile on your face.